another Train Sim World 3 news video. Now, quite a unexpected one. I mean, I did say there were a few sort of leaks about this DLC, which had been for sort of the past few weeks, and in fact there even was a clue hidden in plain sight in one of the training centre screenshots when the game was not even out. But yeah, that is Master More Machines and add on exciting detailed locomotives to your collection with this incredible upcoming Loco Bundle coming to Train Sim Mod 3 on the 4th of October, and you should be able to see the screenshots going through on the screen. I think probably the most striking one there, probably the F7 in red Santa Fe livery. That is nice. This brand new add-on adds fun new content, exciting new liveries, and engaging scenarios. You can beat the weather, add more variety to your routes, and feel the power of new locos with the Train Sim Mod 3 Loco add-on bundle. The Loco add-on bundle features new locos for all 3 of your routes featured in Train Sim World 3. For those who like to go fast between Kassel and Würzburg, you can relive the days of fast freight in an entirely new livery with the high-speed and modern this Pollock BR182 conducting a vital maintenance task. The Rowhead Treatment train is the perfect addition to the simulated autumnal services across southeastern high speed. And finally, Cajon Pass receives a striking heritage locomotive, the F7. Resplendent in the famous Santa Fe war bonnet livery, this powerful diesel-electric monster offers an entirely new driving experience across the mountain pass. And you can add the Loco add-on bundle to your Train Sim World 3 collection on the 4th of October for an amazing price of £11.99. So that's not bad at all. I think that's probably actually less than what the New Journeys expansion pack was, and that was a very similar. So I mean, in a way, it's sort of New Journeys DLC 2. If you remember the New Journeys expansion pack, where we got the different livery for the SD40 on Sandpatch, Bakerloo, we got the different 1972 stock livery. What was the other one? The German one. We got the new sort of Cone timetable and stuff. So I suppose it's a Train Sim World 3 version of that. The thing probably excites me the most about that is the way we're going to see the F7 and the 182 with the Train Sim World 3 features. So, you know, the eye adaptation and stuff like that, we're now going to see them on, I suppose, 2 older trains. So I wonder if they'd be able to backdate that to the other routes. Maybe, I don't know. But let's read on a bit more. So, Railhead Treatment train, new add-on for southeastern high speed. As the British weather sets in, Railhead Treatment trains, or RHTT for short, start to make their way out onto the line and become a common sight across the entire length and breadth of the country. These humble maintenance trains keep the network running, designed to remove lethal residue that interferes with both trains' adhesion and signalling systems. The Railhead Treatment trains blast high-pressure water jets directly onto the track, removing any to help passing trains grip the track better and maintain signalling parity. Some also further improve adhesion by applying a sandite mixture to the rails. So that's a mixture of sand, antifreeze and steel shot. Yeah, and if you've ever seen an LHTT train and stood near a level crossing when one goes by, sometimes you do get a slight splash, and I guess that's probably the water. Appearing in a multitude of guises across the United Kingdom, they are an interesting find for even the most casual train spotter. The Railhead Treatment trains seen in the southeast have no ability to move under their own power. Instead, suitable pairs of diesel locomotives are applied to the tasks and given additional equipment to control the RHTT remotely. And as part of the Loco add-on bundle, we have included a store of British modern freight, the BR Class 66 in a heavily weathered EWS livery, as is typical for these trains with dust and dirt blasted into the train's wake, which also features an additional in-cab equipment to control the RHTT jets. Top and tailed for easy movement around the network, the RHTT includes 4 different KFA wagon variants containing the specialist equipment required to do the job. So you get a dual tank with generator, dual tank with pump, single tank and triple tank. And this here, there is no simulated difference in rail adhesion with the RHTT in game. The effect of spraying is a visual and audio effect only. Well, that was sort of obvious, so I mean, I'm fine with that. Trundle throughout the Kent, exploring southeastern high speed at a much more leisurely pace, beating the challenging British weather and conducting the vital maintenance task at hand. That is exciting to see. I really wouldn't have expected to see that in the game, so I suppose it's a pleasant surprise to see, well, an RHTT train in the game. And then you move on to the German one, which is the BR182 in Dispollock yellow and grey livery, which is going to be for Kassel Würzburg. Bolstering the high-speed freight traffic that powers its way across German hills between Kassel and Würzburg is the Dispollock BR182. Nightly fast freight trains have been a common part of the timetable since the route opened. As such, a plethora of freight locomotives in stock have graced the route. The BR182 was created around the turn of the century with the aim to become an adaptable template that could be altered to the purchasing company's specifications. Unlike other BR182 locomotives that ran across the German network, the Dispollock BR182 was set up to be leased to other companies, as and when it was needed. As such, the 182 in its yellow and grey livery was seen countrywide throughout the early noughties. In more recent years, the livery would gradually become a rarer sight for rail fans, following the merger of Dispollock and MRCE. Upon the creation of a single larger leasing company, the existing fleet was gradually repainted into the black MRCE livery we know today, which was on Hamburg-Lübeck, Weimar-Osten, those ones. Jump in the cab of this staple of German freight, and as night falls, unleash the power of the Taurus. And then you've got the F7A and the F7B in Santa Fe war bonnet livery, so for Cajon Pass, which looks really nice. A true legend of American railroading blasts in onto Train Sim World 3. Well, I mean, it was on Train Sim World 2. The F7 is recognisable to rail fans across the world, and the livery most synonymous with this famous loco is the striking war bonnet livery, which understandably is probably the best looking livery on the F7. Dating back as far as the late 1940s, the iconic Santa Fe colours of red, yellow and silver add an historic touch to this busy route. Rail fans can reminisce back to the days of post-war traction and stainless steel rolling stock in style. Despite its age, the F7 has an aggressive yet state-of-the-art design, appearing way ahead of its time, and became the most successful of its type with over 2,300 constructed. In the modern era, the F7's power is dwarfed by the modern counterparts, but that doesn't mean it's any less exciting to hear its distinctive engine and see its striking livery at the head of the train. True nostalgia for any fan of American railroading. And enjoy an entirely new driving experience across Cajon Pass as you attempt to wrestle with heavy freight trains that are making their way across the route. And then the locos featured in the bundle will also have comprehensive training guides as part of the training centre, giving you the freedom to learn. Yep. And what else is there? And you can buy them separately as well. Hello. For those players who have played and enjoyed the New Journeys add-on for Train Sim World 2, you'll be pleased to hear that this will be available for you to enjoy in Train Sim World 3 shortly. So pretty much is what we're getting here is a New Journeys add-on too, in a way, which is cool. And yeah, you can buy them separately, which I did see something on there about that. I don't know if we've already read that, but yeah, you can buy them separately. So there'll be £4.99 for each. Each one, if you got one of the regional editions of the game, so the German one, UK one, the American one. But yeah, pretty cool add-on. I am looking forward to that. I mean, yeah, what does everyone think? Do pop your thoughts in the comments below. Maybe this is sort of a stopgap DLC. Just, I mean, because the trains which are there, we've already seen before. But yeah, I suppose maybe it's a stopgap DLC. Maybe they're working on something a bit bigger, and they're sort of, this is filling the time for now. I don't know. But yeah, what do everyone think? As I said, comments below. But links can be found in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.